Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the New York Mets versus the San Diego Padres. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you something. The Mets have traded for David Price. I know it never happens like that. The Mets never get a good pitcher. And we're going to be going up against Feliquez. You see, when I just want to tell you, David Price won 20 games, lost 5, started 31. It's a good ratio. Kept his ERA down at 2.56. His walks and hits per innings pitch is 1.1, which is pretty impressive. Now, you see, the Mets have never thrown a perfect game. Since they were established in 1962, which is over 40 years ago, they've never thrown a perfect game. And they just threw their first no-hitter last year by Johan Santana, the first one in the club's history. Now you see, if the Mets throw a perfect game, they will win $20 billion. That's a complete lie. But if I throw a perfect game, I have a chance to win $250,000, which I like that. So I want to show you some skills. Now, frankly, do I think I'm the best baseball player ever? Well, when it comes to real life, hell yeah, I am. But, oh my god, I almost lost the thing. 2K is doing... Oh, Jesus, what are you doing? Okay, alright, we have a dunce over here. Why don't you just tackle the fans next times? Like, it's going to happen more than once, because it will. What I do want to talk about, real quick, is the fact that, I'm a Mets fan. And I think we all know I'm a Mets fan. You've seen my memorabilia last time, and I think you've seen the diehard of my courage of me being a Mets fan. Now, I also watched David Wright in the World Series in the whatchamacallit, not the World Series Classic. Yeah, it is. Wait, no, it's not the World Series Classic. Why can't I think of it? It's when the national stuff, the international teams. I watched them anyway. David Wright did fantastic. Hit a grand slam. And then he also did some more stuff. Then he hurt his ribs, which kind of stinks. But I thought after that grand slam, I went out and I bought a David Wright baseball bat because I was like, yeah. So it was an autographed bat, and I spent a little bit of money on it, which may have been stupid. But I figured it's only going to get, it's only going to go appreciate in value because David Wright's only going to get better. Oh, if he plays for the Mets, he's probably just going to get worse. But anyway, what I want to do here was I want to see, April 1st is when that challenge starts. And I'm going to give it a run for my money. I'm going to try and show them what the old Chut Chaos can do in terms of trying to throw a perfect game. I want to do a little bit of practice. So what I want to do is, boom, let's see, can Chut Chaos, using David Price, be able to throw a perfect game? Now, granted, I wouldn't be able to use the Mets, because you have to keep the rosters the same. So I wouldn't use the Mets. I could probably use Neuenheiser or even Neese. I have a helmet that Neese used. I bought a John Neese helmet, which was pretty cool. So I have a John Neese helmet, and I have a David Wright bat. So I'm excited for that. But so you'd have to use the original lineup. So I would use the Mets stuff because what they do is, like I said last time, they do rank it on how hard it was. So if you use the Mets and you throw a perfect game with the Mets against, like, let's say someone like the Tampa Bay, yeah, your rank is going to be pretty high compared to, let's say, if you use someone like Tampa Bay and play the Mets, your rank's going to be a lot lower. So in that sense, it's a bit more fair. But oh shit, there goes the perfect game. All right. Oh god. Wow, there goes the practice. The practicing just went out straight the window. I blew it on the second pitch. It was a changeup. Price, what are you doing to me, buddy? Oh, God. All right, okay, let's not worry about that. Let's pretend it never happened. All right, so we're doing good. We got a perfect game going on right now. And just going to try and work it a little bit more. There you go. Striking now. Let's just pretend he never even exists. Honestly, a hit by pitch, hey, he's been a bit of a pansy anyway, all right? Why don't you duck, all right? He landed his shoulder to the ball. You can't do that in baseball. Like, like in hockey, you start fights, you can get hurt, and it's good. In soccer, they go on the floor and cry, and that's good. Baseball, if you lean into the pitch, it's a strike. So you may get hit in the freaking head, but it's a strike. Teaches you for being a dick. Baseball teaches morals, okay? I have to put the ball over the plate. Something I learned from being the pitcher that I am. See, this is my problem as well. When you talk and you're going to commentate while you're doing this, you kind of you're not focusing exactly on the pitch, which is a problem. So I think when I try and win my $1 billion, now the $250,000, when I try and win that because Chut Chaos, he's a winner, I don't think I'm going to commentate it because I need to focus. I'm just going to be like, all right, let me just focus. Although what I will do is. When I go for it, I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna try and record it. If I win, well, I'm gonna post it. If I lose, we're gonna just pretend it never happened. Although they do have that special mode. So in the past, you didn't really have to record it. In the past, you had to record it. Now you don't have to. They have a special mode that just the game lets you know when it, if someone does it or not. Oh, 3-2 pitch. That's a foul ball. Let's just throw it over the plate. All right. Never walk a batter. So I will attempt it. I don't know if I'm gonna win, but I'm gonna attempt it. I think one of the things that with baseball, what they always say is put the ball in play. All right, put your balls on the table and put them out there. If you can put your balls out there, well then someone's gonna play with them, and then you're gonna put your balls in play. That's the idea when you pitch. And I was always told that as a pitcher, put your balls in play. That's why you have 8 other fielders to back you up. And it makes sense, all right? You're not a one-man team. Now, granted, when you have someone like Randy Johnson or Marilyn Rivera, yeah, they're pretty much one-man teams. It's a big unit, and pretty much the electric closer. Yeah, they can do that. Chill Cass, I need to put my balls in play. Oh, God, my balls got in play too much. No, my balls, wall climb, climb balls. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, God. My balls just went over the walls. Price, what are you doing? What are you doing? You just lobbed it up. Can I just get out of the first inning? Alright, so let's just pretend that never happened. Perfect game is going great so far. You know, I got a great game. Yeah, oh, boy. This is... And this is why it takes someone with a lot more skill than I did. I remember, like I said before, that Google commercial. Like, I gotta look up the strike zones, see what they're least effective on. The two-seam fastball, two-seam screwed me before. Two-seam fastball is actually a fastball with a bit of movement on it, and you actually hold it. It depends how you want to do it. You can hold it for a two-seamer. You hold it on the seams. The idea is the ball's supposed to rotate as you throw. For a four-seamer, what you're going to do is, so how this has a seam, you're going to hold it kind of against the tracks. So your two fingers are going to go on the bottom two seams, and it's going to hit the top two seams. So your fingers are touching 4 different seams. That's why they call it a four-seam fastball versus a two-seam fastball. When I was younger, without even knowing, I always like put my fingers on the seams. And oh, Jesus. Oh, God, cowgirl. Come on, cowgirl. Oh, cowgirl. What are you doing? God, maybe you belong in the West. Not the National League East. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Turner. David Wright's not even in the field. No, David Wright was playing backup. Good. David Wright, you're my hero. You're my hero, David Wright. Please write me an email. So when I was younger, I'm fucking blowing the game. Oh, God, I remember that chant. Remember, like, hey, pitcher, why don't you get on your knees? You're blowing the game. And I had no idea what that meant when I was 12 years old, but now I do. Now I know. The Padres are the worst in the Mets. How am I losing? Oh, God. So, I was saying when I was younger, I had no idea what a two-seamer was, but I threw it, and that ball moved. They always said my balls had movement. No, they did, without even being pervy or jokey. When I was pitching, my ball had a lot of movement. It was just, you couldn't touch it. I was essentially a anti-floozy mobile. No one was touching my balls. All right, and which is good because, oh, look at the break on that. Look at the break on that. You just took it back into yesterday. Come on, let's go. What do we need? Just gotta get anything. Call it quits, and we'll focus again on another game. Oh yeah, nice changeup, straight down. That was a horrible idea. A changeup right down the middle. Oh, Price. No, blame the catcher, man. He's going horrible pitches. Now, let's just do a little slider. You suggest there, which is cool. Oh my God. Oh my God, he's having a seizure. That's perfect. Oh, yeah, Max! Yeah! Except I threw it right into a strike zone. That could have been a home run. Okay, all right, 2-2 count. 2-2 count. And David Price approaches the... This isn't golf. I don't have to whisper. Come on, armed out Pack. Get the hell out of the game. All right, we're going to go high. Just please don't hit him. Oh, this is surfing it up. Strike 3! Struck his ass out. Oh, yeah, perfect game. David Price. Oh, yeah, look at that. Just ignore the 2 runs, 2 hits. Ooh. Oh, wait, why are you showing that? Why are you not showing my strikeout? What are you doing to me, game? God, I'm gonna need a lot more practice if I actually want to win. Anyway, perfect game challenge. I think it starts April 1st. Good luck to you if you're trying. I need to actually learn how to not be the Mets. Yeah, I know, they're that bad. I don't even know who these people are on the Mets. What happened, Mets? What happened? Oh, that was a good hit. Oh, you suck. You suck, foul to spin. Sit on a screw and spin, you foul to spin. Oh, man. I hate the Mets. I love them and I hate them at the same time. Can we get some good players?